let's go ahead and come to a comfortable seat on our mats today. Perhaps using a simple yoga prop to place under those sit bones to help keep the spine aligned. So coming into your comfortable seat, let's draw those shoulders up, back, and down, chin parallel to the mat, eyes gently closed. Let's turn those palms upward facing, spread those fingers wide. Gently draw the index finger together with the thumbs, resting the backs of the hands on the upper knees or thighs. Stacking the crown of the head over the heart over the pelvic region. And with those eyes gently closed, just take a moment to get settled into your space, to get centered. Relax and soften all the facial features. Soften into the neck, the shoulders. Soften down through the spine. Just allow the arms to soften and relax, softening the backs of the hands, the palms of the hands. Soften into the lower torso, into the legs. Just take a moment to scan the body from the crown of the head downward through the tips of the toes. And as you do, notice any sensations within the body, whether these are areas of tension or ease. Just simply notice any sensations within the body, without trying to change anything in any way. Gently begin to notice the sounds within your space. Noticing perhaps the temperature of the body, the space in which you're in, any fragrances that are perhaps lingering in the air. Any taste within the mouth. Notice how your clothing feels against the skin. And let's now balance these senses and turn our gaze inward. Release the chatter from the mind and be here now, be here. Begin to observe the natural breath. Noticing the quality of the breath, the rhythm of the breath. And perhaps where you feel this beautiful breath within the body the most. Keeping your awareness on the breath. Begin to connect with those long, smooth, gentle inhalations through the nose. Followed by those long, smooth, gentle exhalations also through the nose. Equalizing those exhalations with the inhalations and acknowledging those beautiful pauses in between. Now it's our breath that will guide us through our practice today. Working deep into the upper back and shoulder blades where we hold a great deal of stress and tension in our lives. Again, let's be mindful of the breath now as we begin to link this beautiful breath with the body, with the mind. Ever so gently open the eyes. Release the arms down. And as you inhale with the fingertips spread wide, let's lengthen those arms upward. Palms touch. Exhale, chin parallel. Float those palms down into your heart center. Anjali Mudra. Inhale again, reach, lift, lengthen, gazing upward. Exhale, chin parallel. Float those palms once again to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chin parallel, palms to your heart. Clasp those hands together, left thumb, left index finger on top. Draw those palms forward. And as you inhale, lengthen those palms upward. Ears tucked into the biceps. Drawn the shoulder blades back and down the spine as you squeeze the shoulder blades together, pressing through the palms of those hands. Inhale, lengthen a little bit further. Exhale, twist your torso to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse that clasp. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, lengthen through that right side body. And let's take a side stretch to the right. Inhale, left comes back to meet the right. Exhale, down with the right. Inhale, lengthen through the left side body. And let's take that side stretch to the right. Stacking those hips, stacking those shoulders, gazing upward. Inhale, right comes up to meet the left. And as you exhale, draw the palms once again to Anjali Mudra, heart center. Clasping those hands together, right thumb, right index finger on top. Draw those palms forward. Inhale, lengthen the arms upward, pressing through the palms of the hands, squeezing the shoulder blades back and down the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gentle twist to the left, maybe getting a little deeper twist into the spine. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reverse that clasp. Bringing some motion into those wrists as we take the arms down. And clasp the hands behind the spine. Left thumb, left index finger on top. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze the palms, lift those arms. Inhale, gentle release, lifting through your heart. And exhale, chin parallel, squeeze the palms, lift the arms. Inhale, release those arms down, gazing upward. Exhale, chin parallel, squeeze the palms, lift the arms. Release the arms, relax the shoulders. And let's bring some motion once again into the wrist as we rotate the wrist, going one direction upward, opposite direction going down. Clasping the hands, right thumb, right index finger on top this time. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze the palms, lift those arms. Inhale, release, lifting your heart, drawing those knuckles downward. Exhale, chin parallel, squeeze the palms, lift the arms. One more time, inhale, lower, and lifting through the heart. Exhale, chin parallel, squeeze the palms, lift the arms. Taking those fists over to the right hip and right ear, right shoulder. Beautiful stretch into the neck. Inhale, center. Taking those fists over to the left hip. Inhale, exhale. Taking those neck and head over to the left shoulder. Inhale, gentle release. And let's again bring some motion into the wrists as we take those arms upward. Exhale, take them down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, open through the heart center. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, cross the right arm underneath the left. Hinge at those elbow creases, drawing the palms together. Eagle arms. Inhale, fingertips high. Draw the elbows parallel to those shoulders. And as you exhale, elbows down, shoulders down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, extending those fingertips high, elbows high. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. let's unravel those arms. Take those arms upward as you lengthen once again through your spine. Exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, open through the heart center. Exhale, left arm underneath the right, hinging at those elbow creases. Inhale, fingertips high. Exhale, elbows down, shoulders down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, fingertips high. Exhale, elbows down, shoulders down, squeeze. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lower. Unravel those arms. Take the arms upward. And exhale, palms to your heart, hands, palms to those knees. Inhale, lift your heart, gaze high. And as you exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. 2 more times. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, gently round. Inhale, lift, seated cat-cow. And exhale, rounding. Inhale into that neutral spine. If you're propped up on a yoga prop, let's just move it to the side. Let's place those hands under the knee creases, and as you inhale, gently rock back, draw the knees up and in. Exhale, lower, perhaps pressing on the knees, lifting off those sit bones. Inhale, drawing the knees up and in. Exhale, lower, pressing and lifting. One more time, drawing those knees up and in. Exhale, lower, press and lift. Gently place the feet ahead of you, hip distance apart. Fingertips come to the mat, the hands to the mat, fingertips pointing forward. Spread those fingers wide. Draw the shoulder blades back and down the spine. Lift the sit bones off the mat. Maybe you're going to stay in this hammock shape. Maybe you're going to extend those sit bones high, hips parallel with the knees, and place the head back into the saddle. Our reverse tabletop, squeeze the glutes, the thighs, the knees, making this active by extending the heels towards the fingertips, fingertips towards the heels. Work it into the hip flexors. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, lower through the sit bones. Let's now cross those legs opposite direction. So if your left was in front, the right is now in front. Finding those hands underneath the knees. And let's again inhale, rock back as we draw the knees up. And exhale, lower, pressing and lifting off. Inhale, lower back, drawing the knees up and in. Exhale, lower, press and lift. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, lower, press and lift. Coming into our tabletop position. Stacking those joints. Wrist under elbows, elbows under shoulders, fingertips spread wide. Knees aligned under the hips. Look back and make sure you do not see those feet behind you. Neck and head aligned with that spine. Let's inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest. Exhale, tuck and round through your spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest. Let's tuck those toes under. And as you exhale, press through the heels, lift the knees off the mat. Coming into our first downward facing dog. Let's walk the dog. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, bend the right knee, lower through the left heel. Inhale, up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, bend the left knee, lower through the right heel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bending right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, rising up onto all 10 toes. Pressing down through the heels now. Pressing through the heels of the palms. Rotating those armpits down towards the mat. Lifting kneecaps up to thighs as you rotate inner thighs out, outer thighs inward. Feel as if though you're ripping that mat apart in the center. Inhale, rising up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, gently lower to the knees. Inhale, release those toes. On your next inhalation, extend the right arm out to the right. Then take it upward, gaze upward. As you exhale, gently weave the right arm underneath the left as you gaze upward. Inhale, right arm high. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, draw that right arm high. And as you exhale, take the right arm underneath the left, coming onto that right ear, right ball of the shoulder. Drawing that left shoulder blade up and back. Maybe you're just going to keep the hand where it is, but rise onto those gecko fingers, getting a little deeper stretch into the torso. Maybe you'd like to extend that left leg out to the left. So all variations of thread the needle, opening into the upper back, shoulder blades. Gently, if you're on the gecko fingers, come onto the palm of the left hand. And if that leg is extended out to the left, let's place the left knee back under the left hip. And together, let's unthread the needle. Inhale, right arm out to the right, take it upward. And exhale, lower the right hand down. Inhale, out to the left with the left arm, take it upward, gaze upward. Exhale, gently weave the left arm underneath the right, gazing upward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, take the left arm underneath the right, coming onto the left ear, left ball of the shoulder. Draw the right shoulder blade back. Again, you're welcome to stay right here. Or with the hand remaining exactly where it is, just rise onto those gecko fingers. Draw that right shoulder blade back even further. Perhaps you'd like to stay here. Maybe you'd like to extend that right leg out to the right. Draw that right shoulder blade back. So again, many variations within each and every yoga asana. You just do the best that you can do on any given day. And again, if you're on those gecko fingers, come onto the palm of the right hand. If the right leg is extended out to the right, place the right knee underneath the right hip. And together, let's unthread the needle. Inhale, left arm out to the left and high. Exhale, gently release that left hand down. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest, gaze upward. Exhale, rounding through your spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest. Tuck those toes under. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, gently lower to the knees. Inhale, release those toes. Gently place in the right forearm so it's parallel with the front of the mat. The elbow is just a little bit in front of the shoulder, palm down. Keeping the hips aligned over the knees. Let's lengthen through that left arm as you rest the forehead onto the support of that right forearm. Feel the left arm lengthening forward as those sit bones extend back, keeping the hips again aligned over the knees. Our quarter puppy dog pose. Breathe into those sensations. And again, feel this beautiful opening into the upper back and shoulder blades. Again, the area where we hold a great deal of stress and tension in our lives. Inhale, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Place the left hand under the left shoulder, right hand under the right shoulder. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest. Active through those fingertip pads. Exhale, talking round the spine, chin to chest. Not that head, yes. Not the head, no. Inhale, neutral spine. Let's now align that left forearm with the front of the mat. Keeping the elbow just a little bit in front of the shoulder. Palm down, fingertips spread wide. Keeping those hips aligned over the knees. Let's now lengthen the right arm forward. And rest the forehead onto the support of that left arm. Just allow your heart to melt down towards the mat. Inhale, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Place the right hand under the right shoulder, left hand under the left shoulder. Inhale, lift the tailbone, chin and chest. Exhale, tuck it around through your spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, chin and chest. Tuck those toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Take your gaze forward, bend those knees, and slowly take your time. Walk to the forward of the mat. Feet hip distance apart, soft, gentle bend into the knees. Root down through all four corners of the feet, chin to chest. Then clasp opposite elbows with those hands and rock forward and back between the balls of the feet and the heels. Sway in your torsos from side to side and back to center. Hands to shins, hug those elbows in. Inhale, lift, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding forward, dangling the arms, chin to chest. And slowly, slowly, slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Drawing those shoulders up, back, and down. Finding our mountain pose, lifting those toes, spread them wide. Lower through the little toe, the next toe, all the way to the big toe, rooting those toes into the mat. Tuck that tailbone under, draw the shoulders up, back and down, navel in and up, palms facing forward, lifting the head up off those shoulders. Together, let's inhale, lengthen through those arms. Exhale, chin parallel, float those palms to your heart center. Let's change it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep those arms extended, chin parallel. Inhale, lengthen through those arms. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, lengthen through the left side body and keep all that extension as you extend to the right. Inhale, tall mountain pose. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, lengthen and extend to the left. Stack those hips, stack those shoulders. Inhale, left comes up to meet the right. And as you exhale, draw the palms to your heart. Inhale, open through your heart center. Exhale, cross the right underneath the left, hinging at those elbow creases. Inhale, fingertips high. Exhale, elbows down, shoulders down, soft, bend into the knees. Gently come onto the balls of the right foot. Placing the right thigh over the right, maybe just butting up those little toes. Maybe you'd like to wrap the right foot around the left ankle. Inhale, draw those fingertips upward. Elbows parallel with the knees. And sitting a little deeper into our chair. Garu Asana, Ego Pose. Squeezing the palms, the forearms, the thighs. Sinking a little deeper. And maybe folding forward. Let's unravel, unwind, stepping the right foot over to the right as you extend those arms high. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Inhale, open through the heart, lung, adjust, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Exhale, cross the left underneath the right, hinging at those elbow creases. Inhale, fingertips high, elbows high. Exhale, elbows down, shoulders down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, draw those fingertips high. Exhale, gently soften into those knees. Coming onto the balls of the left foot. And when you're ready, just place the left foot over the right, butting up those little toes. Maybe you're going to stay here. Maybe you're going to wrap that left foot around the right ankle. Inhale, draw the fingertips high, elbows parallel with the shoulders. Breathing into those sensations as you squeeze the palms, the forearms, the thighs, and maybe folding forward as you sink a little deeper into your chair. Gently unravel, unwind, step in the left foot next to the right as you take those arms upward. And exhale, palms to your heart center, gently hinging forward. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, fold and soften. Let's toe heel those feet, mat width apart, toes outward, heels inward. And as you inhale, bend the knees, lower the tailbone, draw those palms to your heart. Pressing elbows into the inner thighs into those elbows as you rock side to side. Armalasana, garland pose. And perhaps using the support of your yoga props to come seated to the center of the mat. Hands under those knee creases, hug those elbows in, lifting through your heart. Let's lift those feet off the mat, calves parallel to the floor. Know you're welcome to stay in this variation of our boat pose, Navasana, or perhaps adding the arms. Maybe you'd like to challenge yourself a little further. And as you inhale, lengthen through the legs, lower through your back. Exhale, everything draws in. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, two more. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Soften the knees. Place the feet onto the mat, hands to knees round through your spine. Inhale, lift through your heart center. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, lengthen through those arms, roll onto the back. Hug those knees into the chest, rock side to side, massaging the spine. Let's finish our practice with our bridge pose and a spinal twist. Placing both feet onto the mat. Hip distance apart, see if you can touch those fingertips to the heels with the palms down, chin to chest. Press your sacrum into the mat. Pelvic tilt, navel to spine. Lift those sit bones off the mat. Walk those shoulder blades together. Squeeze the glutes, the thighs, those knees, the ankles. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly release one vertebrae at a time. Once that sacrum again makes contact, pelvic tilt, navel to spine, lift the sit bones off the mat. Maybe that pelvic bone will extend a little higher. Maybe you can clasp the hands together behind the spine, walking those shoulder blades together, pressing the pinky fingers into the mat, squeezing the glutes, the thighs, the knees, the ankles, and maybe coming on to all 10 toes, keeping the chin tucked into the chest, holding and breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the heels, release the clasp, release one vertebrae at a time. Once the sacrum makes contact, again, hug those knees into the chest, rock side to side, massaging that spine. Clasping the hands behind the neck and head. Gently place the feet onto the mat. Place the right thigh over the left. Maybe drawing those knees up to the chest and wrapping the right foot around the left ankle. Gently lifting sit bones off the mat. Shift those hips to the right and allow the knees to fall to the left. Pressing down through both shoulder blades and both elbows. Maybe turning your head gently to the right. Inhale, chin, neck, and head back to center. Exhale, gently draw those knees up to the chest. Unravel, unwind. Place both feet back onto the mat. Placing left thigh over the right. Either stay here or lift those knees up to the chest. Wrapping left foot around the right ankle. And the right foot comes back to the mat as you lift the sit bones off the mat. Shift those hips to the left. Draw the knees up and then allow the knees to fall to the right. Maybe taking your gaze to the left. Keeping the elbows and shoulder blades down to get that beautiful stretch in through the upper back and shoulder blades. As we twist and rinse out the spine, helping with the removal of toxins and impurities, aiding with the digestion, with the elimination system. Inhale, chin, neck, and head back to center. Square those hips, draw the knees up and in, unravel the legs, clasp your hands around those knees and rock side to side, massaging your spine. And when you're ready, gently release the feet to the mat, arms rest to the sides of the body. Lengthen through the left leg, lengthen through the right leg. Palms upward facing, chin to chest, eyes closed, and just take a moment here in this beautiful pose of tranquility, allowing all the benefits of our yoga practice to seep within the body, seep within the mind, having released a lot of stress and tension from the upper back, from the upper back and shoulder blades. Releasing stress and tension from everyday life. Relax and soften all the facial features. Soften down through the neck and just allow the shoulders to relax and soften. The upper back, mid-back, lower back softens and relaxes. Relax the legs, relax the arms, relax the entire body into the support of the mat, supported by the earth beneath you. Noticing how good it feels to be in your body. And just bring your awareness back to the beauty of the breath without manipulating the breath in any way. Just observe the inhalation followed by the exhalation. So gently, bringing your awareness back into your surroundings. Perhaps noticing the temperature, any sounds, any fragrances, any taste within the mouth, and again, how your clothing feels against the skin. Bring some gentle movement into the toes. Relax the toes. Bring some gentle movement into the fingers and thumbs. Relax the fingers and thumbs. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll the chin, neck, and head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, roll the chin, neck, and head to the right. Inhale, center. Inhale, lengthen those arms upward, then lengthen the arms up and over the head. Full body stretch. Gently place the left sole of the foot onto the mat, followed by the right. Lifting those sit bones off the mat. Shift those hips to the left as you roll onto your right side. Coming into that comfortable fetal position. And when you're ready, using your hands and forearms to draw your torso upright. Once again, coming into a comfortable seated, centering position with your palms residing at that heart center. Stacking the crown of the head over the heart over the pelvic region, eyes closed. Just taking a moment here to notice how the body feels, how the mind feels, having reduced stress and tension from our bodies, from our day. Taking a moment to find gratitude for the breath, for the body, and for this beautiful day that we've been given to partake in. Finding gratitude for our practice and showing up on our mats to take care of our health and well-being. And together, let's inhale, extend those fingertips upward. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, draw those arms forward, palms together. Exhale to your heart center. Sending you love and light, and may you have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste.